Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and sorry for not posting for a while. It's been kind of a busy week, and well, I was still recovering from the sickness I mentioned before, so yeah. Now we are finally back and reacting to the Whaling Harpoon Cannon, the Blubber Buster by Kentucky Ballistics, which sounds awesome and looks awesome from what I've seen on the thumbnail, so let's get right into it. Let's see what we have today.
Oh,
Is he catching a whale?
you got a fish on the line? Yeah, man. I think I got a big one.
Yeah.
Get him.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm trying. Get him.
that's a really big one.
Get him. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Yeah. Hey, go get me a net.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hang on, Scott. I got you. Hold real still. What is that? Don't you worry about that. Just get out of the way and hold still. I got No! Get out of here with that. I don't need that. I got him in my socks. W! All right, here we go.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. That looks right at home on there, on
What's
the
up,
truck.
everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching
Oh, yeah.
Kentucky Ballistics. And about a year ago, I introduced this. This is my Greener Harpoon gun.
Okay, I don't think I've actually seen this one, so I might react to it in the future if I don't forget. Okay.
It works off of 38 special blanks and
Nice.
fires a 1-pound harpoon. And
Okay.
this is pretty effective for things like mutant barracudas or great white sharks. But you know, there's bigger sea creatures out
Oh, yeah.
there.
This straight up looks like a machine gun, but then it's just
Like
a harpoon.
Megalodon.
Okay.
There's a Loch Ness monster still lurking around out there. There's giant squid and kaiju. But you know what?
Yeah, it's the Godzilla weapon,
I
of course.
think I have it covered now. Let me introduce you to the Blubber Buster. The
Nice.
Blubber Buster is a 2-bore whaling gun. This thing fires a 4-pound harpoon out of a 1.31-inch barrel. As you can see, it is quite beefy, and that is
It's interesting because the bigger is actually bigger than the harpoon. Okay, like almost twice as big it looks like.
because this thing would
Or even more? I'm not sure.
be producing upwards of
Wait, how much did you
It
say?
is quite a 1 thing fires a 4-pound harpoon out of a 1.31-inch barrel.
Okay. Oh, so it looks like it's bigger on here. Okay, okay.
As you
Interesting.
can see,
Also, the harpoon is just welded together. This looks pretty funny.
it
Okay.
is quite beefy, and that is because this thing would be producing upwards of 500 pounds of felt recoil. It would pretty much be impossible for someone to fire it. I totally could, but I didn't get good sleep last night, and I don't really want to wrangle with it today. But on a good day, it would be no problem.
Totally.
But for most people, they're going to want something like this. We have a stand that it's mounted to, and it has a
Is that how much recoil it has? It has to have a stand that big?
recoil dampening system. This is basically going to cut the recoil down in half, and it is going to be a lot more manageable. So let's talk about power. When it comes to a compound bow, the strongest ones in the world are producing about 100 foot-pounds of energy.
Okay.
Old Blubber Buster here
Is he gonna fire the diver? Okay.
is producing 6,600 foot-pounds of energy. This 4-pound harpoon is going to be moving at 300 feet per second. And once you hit your target,
That's pretty
you
good.
have the option to pull it with 100 foot of synthetic winch cable. And I have a handy dandy loom here because you definitely don't want that rope to get tangled around your feet.
I remember that.
So today I have several targets for the Blubber Buster.
Okay.
You know, zombie scuba divers, zombie torsos, maybe even a car. But first,
Oh,
we're
okay.
going to start out with something simple and see what
You think it's gonna penetrate a car? Let's see.
happens when we hit a 55-gallon drum of water. Okay, we are all loaded up and ready to go. We've got our 55-gallon drum of water set up, and this is my very first time shooting the Blubber Buster.
Okay.
So I'm taking some extra precautions because, you know,
Of course. Why no face shield? Why no neck shield?
I don't want to get busted. All right. Here we go.
Ooh, that looks like an actual gun. Wait, is it? I thought it was just the spring that fired it. What? I might have missed something. Oh, you know, so it is a gun. Okay. I guess I thought it was like a huge slingshot type thing with a spring, but I guess no. Okay, then I missed what kind of charge it has to fire that, because I didn't hear that, okay. Ooh. That is cool. So I guess the springs are just to like fire it, like the actual, to set off the actual charger or whatever, like a firing pin or something. Okay. Nice, straight through. Now how you're gonna get that line out? Do you have to drag it back through? Ooh, that's nice.
That
Or is it just, does it just end here?
was awesome.
Yeah.
She be kicking.
Of course.
We have quite the hole
Nice.
through this 55-gallon drum of water. If this was indeed a sea creature, you would not be having a good day.
Yeah. For sure.
Here is our harpoon.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Man, that still looks amazing.
Yeah. Nice.
That's enough of those big 55-gallon drums of water. That one was totally full, by the way. Now, let's
Nice.
move on to some mythical sea creatures. This
Okay.
right here is a zombie scuba man.
I just can't see them yet. Oh, there they are. I'll harpoon you and build you to the sharks.
He said he'll harpoon me.
Oh no, no you don't.
Well, how about this then, huh? Oh,
He's just gone. That's not flying entirely straight, but it's good enough, I guess. Oof. Okay. That was fun.
guess we're talking sea smack. Let's inspect. Oh,
I know
he's still alive.
Just like that scarecrow. I mean, you hit him in the leg, just like.
What the?
And it's just an empty suit pretty much with a skull, I guess.
anything like this. Or at least get one before they get me.
Damn. Oh, he's screaming.
Harpoon still looks great.
Yeah,
This
of
guy,
course.
not so much.
Table. Ah,
Oh,
just short of it.
what a cheap table.
You almost got it.
You know
And
what?
yes,
That's
it's
gonna have to do.
already broken. Okay. Did he get a new table sponsor, new table manufacturer? And this one isn't as good?
I'll make them like they used to. So the scuba zombie man was pretty cool, but he
Okay.
didn't have a lot going on inside here. So now we have an actual zombie. This
Nice.
is a ballistic dummy lab zombie. It has lifelike
Yes.
flesh, bones, and green blood. And now we're going to see what happens when we hit it with a 4-pound harpoon out of our 2-bore whaling gun.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. He wants you to know if you want to get your start in weapons technology, be sure to check out STI. If you want to check
Of
them out,
course.
swing over to sti.edu or click my link in the description down below. Okay. Here we go. Holy cow!
That was very powerful. His face just. Oh wow. Yep, that's just straight through. Okay. Well, almost. It's stuck in there, but I mean, I guess if it wasn't for the rope, it would have just been straight through. Okay, great result.
Okie dokie. Well, I can go ahead and tell you this. I would not want to be that zombie right now.
Yep.
Oh.
Of
it
course.
appears some of that string caught around the table. Oh, wow. All right. Well, he's about chopped in half. Take a look
Yep.
right here. That is quite the gash.
That is crazy. I think that might have been just from falling off the table or something, because it didn't do that much in
Here?
the slow-mo, I don't think. Let's actually check it. So... yeah, look, it didn't actually sever it all the way here, it's just a hole in the middle, so I guess he got folded in half when the table fell, and that was kind of what contributed to the damage. Okay.
Oh, wow. That is quite the gash there. Let's set him up. Well, you got to be careful with no one. Oh, it knocked his head off
no,
too.
no. Oh, okay, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
I guess that was mainly the fall. And yep, sticking out the back.
That
Okay.
would not feel good. Yep. It's okay. I went to medical school. Let's get a hold of this right here.
Ooh. Nasty.
It's always better to, yank it out with the jagged points rather than push it through.
Yes, of
I learned
course.
that. I watch a lot of medical shows.
Nice. That looks like way too much power for driving here.
All right. There is something I have always wanted to be able to do, and that
Okay.
is harpoon cars and drag them off. Well, now I
Nice.
have the Blubber Buster, and
That sounds like something out of one of those games. What was it? I forgot, but there was a game that let you like harpoon objects together and do crazy stuff with
I
them.
am going to take a shot at that.
Was it Just Cause 2 or something like that? I don't remember.
I have
Okay.
my giant beat-up limo here. I'm going to shoot at this middle door.
Oh,
See if I can actually grip this thing with
Okay.
my harpoon and drag it off with my truck.
well, you're just gonna rip the door off probably, but let's see.
Okie dokie. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay,
You
it's
got
in.
it.
Ooh, that is a cannon, just straight up game. Okay. And, oh yeah, it's really not flying straight, but it still goes in very well. Nice. Okay. Let's see how it looks.
Where am I going to get tension? I left a lot of slack.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Nope, that's just ripped it out.
Silly fiberglass doors.
As I expected.
Look at that. That door's not even made out of metal.
Oh, the
That
wires
is
in
a
there.
fiberglass door.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's almost like Cadillac was preparing for this, What if somebody harpoons our doors? We don't want to get drug off. Make the doors out of fiberglass.
Nice.
Makes perfect sense.
Bruh.
So the doors are made out of fiberglass. I guess the windows are made out of titanium. What are you doing, Cadillac?
Okay. It's like
I mean, hindsight's 2020.
actual shattering resistant glass.
I
Cool.
can just roll the window down.
Bruh. Okay. Yeah, it kind of drags. Oh, or not. Okay.
This limo is making me slightly angry.
So what you gonna do now? Explode it? Or shoot it with something bigger? Nice. Oh, another punt gun video incoming. Shooting the limo with a punt gun. Well, it kinda gets dragged. Okay. Is he going to ram it? No, okay. Oh, kind of. I guess just push. Okay. Into the forest you go. Okay.
So, it may got a little out of hand. If I'm being completely honest with you, my brakes stopped working just then, and I really didn't mean to damage my truck like that. That being said, if you enjoyed today's video and you'd like to support this channel and help me fix my truck, I would more than appreciate it if you would check out Kentucky Ballistics Clothing and pick up a shirt. There's a link in the description down below.
Okay. Looks mostly undamaged.
Well, you know what? My truck actually looks
Uh-huh.
pretty good.
Yes.
Man, that's a good old bumper right there. My little light here is even okay. Look at that.
Nice.
Wow. Well, you know what? I mean, I don't guess I need any help fixing my truck. My truck's just fine, but my oh no, my limo's a little damaged. Just a tad.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
seeing this damage now, you may want to pick up 2 shirts and some stickers. Yeah.
Does it still drive? Yeah, I guess. Kind of. Oh, it's just falling apart. Okay. Yeah, that looks like way too much power for driving on grass. Or too high gear at least. Nice. Into the table graveyard you go.
Well, that video kind of got out of hand, didn't it?
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Oh yeah. Okay, very interesting gun. I maybe gonna rewatch it again to see if he mentions what exactly fires it, what kind of charge. He never showed himself loading it, so I wonder how exactly that works. But anyway, that was very cool. I hope he's gonna make some more videos with this thing, because it looks epic and awesome. And with that, thank you again everyone for watching. Subscribe, I guess, to me, subscribe to Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.